Hey everyone, welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we're going to be going over the 3 things that we go over on the channel each and every single day, and that includes where you guys can find Madame Nazar, all the different collection sets and their current cycles, and then last but not least we're going to go over all of the daily challenges. But if you guys are enjoying these videos and want to continue seeing these videos, make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Alright, let's go to move on. It does look like the snow is starting to dissipate a little bit here in Red Dead Online, so it's not really snowing anymore, so this might be the end of it coming very, very soon. We got New Year's just a couple days away, so I guess we'll find out if there's more snow in the very near future. But anyway, make sure you guys check out the other games that I do have out here on the channel as well. I play a lot of Cyberpunk, I play Minecraft, I got Flight Sim, I got a variety of different games. I'm sure that you guys can check them out and probably find something that you guys would enjoy, so go ahead and please do that. But anyway, let's go ahead and start with the collection sets. We got fossils, which will be a part of cycle number 4. We have the lost jewelry at cycle number 3. We have the arrowheads at cycle number 2. The family heirlooms at cycle number 1. And then the coins are at cycle number 4. Now, the next 4 sets I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So get that collector bag as soon as you possibly can, because it's going to help you guys make a lot of money here in Red Dead Online if that is your desire. So we got American Wildflowers, going to be 3 sets every single day. That's going to be a part of cycle number 3. We have the tarot cards at cycle number 6. We have the antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 3. And then last but not least, we got the bird eggs at cycle number 1. All right, let's go over the daily challenges. We're going to start with the list mode first. I saw one of them pop up at the beginning of the video, so I already know what one is, obviously. But then we're going to go over the list mode and then follow that up with details. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So 1 animal teeth sold, 1 bears killed, 1 defended a campsite, a distance of 5280 traveled on a mount, 10 flying birds killed. We got 2 ox skinned, and then 1 visited Lagra. The bounty hunter roll, 2 bounties brought in from New Hanover posters, 1 bounty completed without killing any or the bounty target. We have 1 hard or legendary bounty mission completed. Treasure roll, 2 goods sold to a local buyer, 6 large animal carcasses donated to Crypts, 2 resupply missions completed. The collector roll, 3 antique, wow, I'm totally misreading these. 3 arrowheads found. I should put my glasses on. That'd probably help out a little bit, I think. 5 bird eggs found. 3 family heirlooms found. The moonshiner roll, we got 1 completed special moonshine recipe, $200 in money made from moonshine sold, and then 2 times play with the band for 2 minutes. The naturalist roll, we got 2 blending tonics crafted or used, don't kill any animal for 24 game hours, and then 3 mountain grassland animal samples taken. All right, let's go ahead and break these down so you guys can actually earn a little bit of extra. You can see at the bottom there, my rewards have been reset. Yesterday I got the map, $100 bonus, yada yada, crappy. Thanks, Rockstar, for all your wonderful, wonderful generosity in what you did to the daily challenges. We appreciate you so much. No, probably not. Not really. 1 animal teeth sold. I would guess what I would focus on is cougars or even alligators around the Lagra area. I would go after the alligators just because there's a lot more. And you can actually find bears over in the Lagra area. And you actually have to visit Lagra anyway, so you might as well go ahead and do this. So Lagra right here is going to be right there. There's a fast travel spot right here. So I don't know why it's not showing up on my map right now, but that's where you guys would go to in order to get to that location. You can typically find black bears around here, and then you can find alligators literally all around in here. Pretty crazy. If you guys want other places to find bears, I'd recommend going out here. You can find bears out in the tall trees area, pretty much around this one, which is going to be grizzly bear. There's going to be a grizzly bear here, grizzly bear here, grizzly bear back here, and then black bears everywhere. And you can actually find a cougar like right above the T in tall trees, and then you can find a cougar over here. So lots of opportunities for teeth as well if you want to go to those locations to get both of those done at the exact same time. And then you just have to sell it to any one of the butchers. Defended a campsite. Now, there are a couple different spots that you guys can go to. I'm going to show you guys the main ones that usually pop up for me. Number 1, Blue Water Marsh area, pretty much right between the A and the R. That one pops up quite a bit for me. Another one that actually does is actually going to be in the Great Plains area, usually right in this area. So pretty close to the tall trees area that we were just talking about. And then down here by the E in the New Austin area There's usually another one down here. Those are probably the more common ones that pop up from time to time. So if you guys have better ones, then by all means leave a comment down below. But those are the ones that happen more often for me. But those are the places that I'm at the majority of the time. Distance of 5280 traveled by mount. That should be pretty self-explanatory. Just get on your horse, start riding around. You can put it in cinematic mode and just go from point A to point B, and you'll get this one relatively quickly. We got 10 flying birds killed. Ducks, geese work out really good. So I'm really close to my moonshine shack right here. That's where I left off last night. But right here at the Heartland Overflow, you guys are going to find a ton of flying birds, specifically during the morning or even during the evening or the daytime hours. This is a great spot to go ahead and get them. And then I thought I saw something about ox. Yeah, ox. So another good spot to get ox is going to be right here in Emerald Station. You can find cows and ox right here. Another good spot to find ox is up at this farm right here. So there you go. A couple different locations for that. And then moving on to the next one, Visit Lagra, which we already kind of talked about. The Bounty Hunter role, we got 2 bounties brought in from New Hanover posters. So that's basically where I am at. So Valentine, Emerald Station, Van Horn are going to be your go-to spots. 1 bounty completed without killing any enemies or bounty targets. So basically just run in there, hog-tie the bounty target, and then get out, and then turn them in. And then 1 hard or legendary bounty mission completed. Whatever is the more enjoyable for you guys to complete. If you want one that's a little bit faster, do the hard. If you want one that's a legendary, do the legendary. But if you want to do the hard and this one together, you could do that one, and then you could do a hard in the New Hanover area and get all of these done, and then just do another one in New Hanover. Pretty easy peasy. The trader role, we got 2 goods sold to a local buyer. Preferably 100 goods is going to be the best. And then that way you can make a little bit of money, but it doesn't really matter because if we're not focusing on money in today's daily challenges. We've got 6 large animal carcasses donated to Crypt, so anything on the back of the horse, cougars, pronghorn, deer, things like that. Just it has to be the whole carcass, not the skin. So unfortunately, bear hides, alligator skins, things like that won't really work. And then we got 2 resupply missions completed. This is going to take a little bit of time, anywhere between 45 minutes and an hour to get this one completed, because you have a little bit of time that you have to like do the day or the resupply mission, and then you have to wait in between each of them. Plus you might have to do a little bit of hunting depending on where your supplies and materials are currently at. So it might take a little bit of time depending on what you're currently working on and what you guys currently have at your camp. The collector role, we have 3 arrowheads found, 5 bird eggs found, and then 3 family heirlooms. Family heirlooms will be a part of cycle number 1. Bird eggs will be a part of cycle number 1, and then the arrowheads will be a part of cycle number 2. Let's go ahead and show you guys where you can find Madame Nazar. She actually did not move from yesterday's location, making her at this exact same spot on the Little Creek River right here in West Elizabeth, the Big Valley area, really close to Hanging Dog Ranch, making Strawberry your fast travel destination of choice. All right, moving on to the moonshiner roll. We got to complete a special moonshine recipe: Creek plum, Margarita flower, or Caribbean rum. That's what you want to be able to do. $200 of money made from moonshine sold. I don't think I started a new batch yesterday to be... No, I did. So you just have to sell anything that's pretty much a strong moonshine or better, and make sure that you don't break any of the bottles, and you should make more than $200. As long as you're not selling it to Bert. Good old Bert, not worth anything. And then we got 2 played with a band for 2 minutes. So this is the same one as yesterday. You just have to go to the moonshine bar. If you don't have the bar or the band expansion, go to someone that does, if you have that one. So then you can get that one completed. And then you just have to basically start playing with the band and then just move on from there. Don't kill any animals for 24 game hours. This one's pretty easy. Just don't run anything over. So I'm probably have to wait for this one to be done before I go after my flying birds anyway. And then we got 2 blending tonics crafted or used. I don't like to craft any of these, to be honest, because I think again, I say this all the time, but I don't think any of the pamphlets, especially nowadays, are worth it through Harriet with how little they pay out for the daily challenges, and I just don't ever see myself using them very often. I haven't really used them since they've come out, so just kind of throwing that out there. And then we got 3 mountain grassland animal samples taken. Whoever's the easiest in that category for you guys to go ahead and complete, that is what you guys would like to focus on. But that is everything done, gone over, and covered. We went over Madame Nazar's location. We went over all the daily collection sets and their current cycles, and we went over all of the daily challenges. Plus, we kind of talked a little bit about checking some of the other content out that I have here on the channel. And if there's a game that you guys are maybe interested in me checking out or whatnot, by all means, leave that comment down below, because I'm willing to check out games. It's what I do. I don't like to just play one game. I get kind of burnt out from it, so I'd like to play a variety of games. So just let me know what is something that you guys might like to see. I've got some ideas of things I'd like to do for the beginning of the new year, so we'll kind of see what happens. But anyway, that is all the time that I have for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys, stay gaming.